Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further. Mark me, I will. My hour is almost come, when I to sulphurs and tormenting flames must render up myself. Alas, poor ghost, pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold. Speak, I am bound to hear. So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear. What? I am thy father's separate, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fasting fires, till the full crimes done in my days of nature, and brand and purged away, but that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tool unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to sand and end, like quills upon the fruitful Borbinetine. But this internal blazon must not be to heirs of flesh and blood. List, if thou didst ever thy dear father love, O God, revenge his fool and most unnatural murder. Murder? Murder most fool, as in the best it is, but this must fool strange and unnatural. Hast me to know it, that I, with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love, may sweep to my revenge? I find thee apt, and duller shouldst thou be than the fat weed that roots itself in ease on lithe wharf. Wouldst thou not stir in this? Now, Hamlet, hear! 'Tis given out that sleeping in my orchard a serpent stung me, so the whole air of Denmark is by a forged process of my death wrongly abused. But now, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown. Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle, that incestuous, that adulterate beast, with witchcraft of his wit, with the traitorous gifts, all wicked wit and gifts, that have the power so to seduce one to his shameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. O Hamlet, what a falling was there from me, whose love was of that dignity that it went hand in hand even with the vow I made to her in marriage, and to decline upon the which whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine, but virtue as it never will be moved, though lewdness court it in a shape of heaven, so last, though to a radiant angel linked, will state itself in a celestial bed and prey on garbage. Oh, horrible, horrible, most horrible! If thou hast nature in thee, beat it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest. But howsoever thou pursuest this act, taint not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught. Leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge, to prick and sting her. Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the matin to be near, and begins to bale his ineffectual fire. Adieu, adieu, Hamlet. Remember me.